Double takedown. Double takedown. First doom.
You are struggling to get that going. Well, I've come up with 3 main reasons why Deadpool is able to do the multiverse naturally and in a way that fans are receptive to, while other movie universes, and specifically the MCU, seem to be floundering and don't seem to understand the appeal of the source material. Number 1, and this is the most important one, there is no threat that Mark is going to be replaced with a multiversal variant. In the MCU, it's seeming more and more like one of the main reasons they wanted to use the multiverse was so that if a beloved character dies, they can just reintroduce him as either the same or a new actor so fans have that character back. This is one of the absolute worst ways to use the multiverse, as it removes all stakes from the story. We've already seen this done with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, who was killed off in Logan. Though, I think they did it pretty well by making this version of Wolverine similar, but also different than the classic Fox version. But it sets a worrying precedent that they would even think to go this route. We all know Robert Downey Jr. is returning as Dr. Doom, and the Russos have said that it will be due to some kind of multiverse element. Either a Tony Stark who is a Dr. Doom, or a Dr. Doom who looks like Tony Stark. Either way, we all know it's just a way to get people to be interested in going to see it because they miss the guy. We'll likely get Chris Evans back as some form of Captain America, or some new actor coming in to play an alternate version of T'Challa. If you do this once, you can get away with it, but if they make it a habit, it starts to really bore and annoy the fans. We watch these stories to becoming emotionally invested, and nothing gets us more emotional than that character's death. The version of Tony Stark we love is dead. Some other version is not going to have the same level of importance to us as the original did. And as much as I did like Deadpool and Wolverine, I'm also very bummed that it isn't our Wolverine we've been watching for decades, and instead it's some totally new character who I now have to be sold on, instead of having all the feelings I had from the classic movies. Now, we don't have any official confirmation that they're just planning to start bringing in these old characters from different universes, so it's a bit hysterical if you can worry about it. But there's this feeling viewers have been having for a while, wondering, why should I care about it? They could just kill my favorite character off and replace them with some other version of them from another universe and act like nothing happened. Both huge fans of Loki and Wolverine have both already experienced this. Why wouldn't it be reasonable to assume that other characters will have this treatment as well? Though this does happen occasionally in comics, it doesn't usually happen with the major characters. And if it does, it's usually not for all that long, because it's usually not that bad to see. But if you're watching Invincible, you can enjoy the multiverse aspects of the show without having any of those worries. You know we're following Mark's journey, the Mark we know. There's just no thought that they could kill Mark or any of the characters off and just replace them with a doppelganger from another universe and expect you to care about this new character. The show/comic knows we are incredibly attached to these characters, and it understands that our feelings for one will not just be transplanted onto another just because they look the same. A variant is an entirely new character. I don't feel the same way about the show Loki as I did about the one we've been watching for a decade in the movie. And if
First
Mark or Eve
Doom.
or anyone in the comics were killed off and they went out to find some other universe version to come to this universe, I wouldn't feel the same about them as well. The character I liked is dead. And now
Triple takedown. First Doom.
हेलो माइक टेस्ट 1 2 3 1 2 3 वॉइस कैसी आ रही है गाइस 1 2 3 4 माइक टेस्टिंग एनीबडी जो देख रहा है तो वॉइस चेक करते हैं सबसे पहले हम लोग का वॉइस परफेक्ट आ रहा है कि नहीं क्योंकि वॉइस आना बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरी है फाइट दिखाएगी क्या फायदा चाहे एरो गेमिंग की फाइट दिखाओ टीम लीड की फाइट दिखाओ ओके अच्छा बिट रेट बहुत कम है अरे